Perfect, perfect, perfect,
Do it. Do it.
Okay,
Do it. Do it.
You don't care that you...
No, I am pumped to be here. No matter how hard the day... Ooh. Still have this playing. No matter how hard the day is, when I come see the Reaction Therapy family, whew, makes me feel better. I'm feeling good. How is everybody out there? Nick is stressed. I cannot see these comments, but I love how they're coming up on the screen. Look at that. Dang. My old eyes have a hard time with this. Yeah, I'm a human in here. Ito Cube.
Hey, as y'all see, we have a member goal and a sub goal. So
we have new
goals.
Stuff,
yeah.
Nick has been working on things to upgrade our social media presence and our, I don't know what it's called, but we're just trying to look crisper.
Yeah.
I love the comments on the screen, Nick.
That's pretty cool. It looks a little Christmassy too. I have green and red. I can change that.
What
but,
would summer be?
I don't know. Maybe I can make it like
that.
blue or something. I don't know.
Could you make it that? These wires are absolutely doing me in, aren't they?
Why?
Just me.
They don't have to do you in. It's okay.
Just my issue.
Okay, I'm gonna
anyway, it is great to be here today. Samuel, good to see you. I mean, I have my phone now, so I don't have my computer to be able to see super well. Legend, good to see you. Thanks for the compliment. It is always good to see y'all. And we just wanted to touch base. Again, new announcements with things. We have a new membership ability on YouTube, same as Patreon, basically like subscribers. And I think it's pretty cool. I really think it's pretty cool, y'all.
It is.
And then also we are another episode of the podcast coming out tomorrow. And we also are pretty darn close to getting podcast interviews of artists going and airing out. So that's going to be fun too. And lastly, we, I think, are going to talk about, we're in talks now, thanks to Jamie and Daniel and Zach and everybody at the Inner Circle, Josh, that we are in talks about trying to bring out maybe a little bit more live streams. What?
Just took you a while to say
Am I stalling? Bring out some more live stream reactions. So we might start doing a little bit more of that, which is going to be pretty cool. So I'd like to have something predictable, like a certain day we do it, so everybody knows we react live to different music. A way to get more music out, and a way to do it live, so you see us or me doing it live, which would be cool. Yeah. So Nick's grinding away on all the data points, but yeah, that's the new stuff with OBS he's got, and whatever this OBS is called, that
Streamlabs OBS.
Streamlabs OBS that allows you to put. I've seen other reactors do it where they put goals of like subscribers while we're on live stream, or donations, or memberships, or I don't know,
anything,
comments, likes. I don't know what it all has. Everything.
Also, I will say, if y'all if I'm not sure if any of y'all have asked this, but if y'all want to donate, we have the first link in our description. You can just donate right to the stream. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, you have that too. Trying to streamline that. But hey, let me just tell y'all, like, for real, I wish Patreon had this. Number one, I wish Patreon was tied to YouTube so it would all be one. But this thing on YouTube, as far as the membership goes, if you hit the join button on the main page, it will show you the different levels. We have 3 levels for YouTube. It is so cool because it allows people to be recognized. Like, it has a badge for you when you sign up, and every month you stay, it adds a badge to it. Yep. And then it has the ability to have you at your level, comments that you make be answered first. So sometimes there's hundreds of comments and I don't get to answer all of them, or I don't know who they are. This allows the people who join the membership of YouTube, and you can join both Patreon and YouTube, but it allows you to have your comments read first. Like, we can go straight to them. We can also have you set a chat with just...
Yeah, like...
go ahead.
Well, we don't have a member right now, but if we had members, we could make it
just
members only.
Just turned it on a couple days ago.
We can make it members only in the chat. So, like, everybody could see the chat, but only members could actually chat with us.
And it allows us to be able to have live stream or things like this with a membership from YouTube instead of just generally to everybody. So we can still, YouTube's going to stay the same. We're doing the same stuff we're doing. This is just an added benefit if people want more content or they want more time with us in terms of this. So let's see. What else we got?
I think that's
what are we doing? We're just touching base, just trying to see. I'd be interested in a live stream this weekend to react to maybe a couple songs.
Well, it'll be our 150K live stream this week.
Another announcement. So, I totally forgot it. Go ahead.
You kind of mentioned it, but
talk about it, my man.
Yeah, we'll hit 150K by tomorrow, most likely. And then we should have a live stream this weekend at some point. So I don't really have, if y'all want to see a certain thing this weekend on the 150K live stream, let us know. Not really sure what we'll do, but
yeah, throw your ideas out. We haven't completely planned the 150K live stream because coming up right behind that is this man's 21st birthday on July 10th. We're going to have a blowout celebration for that. Probably a live stream. What day will that be on?
I mean, my birthday's on a Sunday.
Sunday. So we'll do it on a Sunday. So we are going to have a blowout this weekend, though. We got to do a live stream, right? At 150. Yeah, should we do it right when we hit it? Should we be sitting here like this on a countdown with you having the live counter going?
We can. I don't think 150K is like that huge of a milestone to do it. Like maybe at 200 we could do that.
Okay, live stream?
Also, it might be in the middle of the night. Like it could be potentially tonight, like the middle of the night. Who knows?
Really?
We're at like 100. What is it? Hold on.
What are we at right now?
Is there a way I can put that on here? I don't think there is.
Good job, Sammy. I always like people thinking of goals and what you want to do with your life. And if you don't like it, adjust, adapt, do something different, especially when you're in your 20s. Remember, I told you when you're in your 20s, it's time to fail. It's time to try. It's time to screw up because you learn everything you like, everything you don't. And by the time you're 30, that's when you plan.
People are saying how I look like 35 or 50. Like they don't.
21 coming. He's only 20. And he's out of college already.
Yeah, that is true.
I love that. Ito Cube, I love you. You're not currently interacting with the chat, so why do you think people would pay? They don't have to pay. It's not about that. I interact as much as I can, but I'll tell you what, I could do one of two things. I could either sit here like this and just type to people, or I could talk. And so what I do is I kind of talk.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to you, and then I try to look down. But I can promise you this, I am not the most proficient YouTuber or social media presence, so I can speak. But man, the hate is strong, and I love everybody who's on here. But I was talking to somebody earlier today about how easy it is for people to try to find reasons to put other people down. And for me, I'm the first to say we are doing what we can here to be the best we can. And I just love the support we've gotten from everybody on here. So do not, Ito, do not donate to this. That is not a big deal whatsoever. I would like you to subscribe or be a member because you get added benefits. I love people to get benefits if they want to get benefits.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. Kick back, relax, watch this. Or, I don't know what to say. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Good to see you. We got some 999 love. People have been saying, where's Juice, Nick? We've abandoned him.
We haven't abandoned him. We have not.
I have been neglected from Juice. And
I will say,
when's it coming? Can you tell them?
Well, you just recorded last night of Juice WRLD Song, so.
But it's not out on the screens.
Y'all gotta give us.
So I'm backing up for the 999 family.
Well, let me explain here. We've been trying. First of all, we were just out of town. We had to pre-record a lot of stuff, and we have to get to new artists too.
Thank you,
we have to appeal to everybody. And so, just because a Juice WRLD Song has not come doesn't mean it won't. I can promise you this: in the next 3 weeks or the next 2.5 weeks, there will be 3 Juice WRLD songs. So I promise you, they are coming. It just might have been the last week. It might have not been.
When's it coming? Tell these people.
When is it coming? There's one tomorrow. So,
yes, sir.
There you go. There's one tomorrow. So
love it, Chris. Thank you so much. Chris gave the NF reference.
What?
He said, "You know what NF says about hate? It goes in my ear, and I block that."
Yeah.
I don't remember what song that's from.
That's
I don't remember that.
Grinding.
Cause I'm out there grinding.
That's in Grinding.
Yeah. By the way, let's talk about NF. I am about to record the
final song on the NF journey.
I'm about to record it. I think today. Which is Trust. And then the NF journey is over. But you know what Nick said, which is great, y'all? Nick said that is not the end of NF because we have more.
There is more. We have not covered every NF song.
I agree, Nasty Nathan. Why only 60 people in here?
I know.
Let's get some more people.
We have where is it? Right there. We have the counter of how many.
Where's the counter?
Right here.
Oh my gosh, it is right there.
There's 66 right now. It's pointing to me. Yeah,
I can't get there.
I can move
do
it,
that.
Actually.
Spunky, you're the best. Spunky's the one. Where is it? Because I still haven't put it up.
There. Put it right in the middle.
Spunky's the best. Spunky sent this to me.
No, I won't put it there.
The pencil, the actual real pencil, by the way, y'all. That writes. And this one, Spunky, is going right up. I'm going to kind of put it like that. Okay. So it's going to go up above the picture and beside the cassette thing. So it's going there. I just haven't found a way to attach it there yet. So we will get there soon. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the donation. You are the best. Also, recommendations real quick. I know we're here for just a little bit, but people you want to hear us interview in our podcast, because that's coming soon.
Yeah.
And we're lining up the tapings of those and getting them distributed, getting them set to go out. Who would you want to see us interview? And clearly, if you say Eminem, you know I would love that, but we're not going to get Eminem, right?
For what?
Podcast.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah. Never know.
Not right now, but
but who would you like to see? Because I've had people recommend even smaller artists that aren't like humongous out there, and I'm willing to reach out to them. I'll send a message to anybody and check with them. So anybody you want to see us try to reach out to. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh, we got it. 150K. What does lots of bots mean?
Like the people that are the bots, like the people that just come in here and like spam like their stuff.
Are those real people? Bots?
It could be real people that put like spam. I don't know.
Do we need moderators in here?
Oh,
there
should be some.
We should have some.
Where I can't put that. I don't want my head to get in the way of this, but
Lil Drop Top, please interview him. I don't know Lil Drop Top. See, I'm gonna write these down. Where can I get a piece of paper? Whoops. So Lil Drop Top. Hadn't heard of Lil Drop Top.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek of this next week because I feel like it.
All right, Nick, feeling generous.
I'm definitely not going to give y'all everything.
How about that?
Give y'all a little.
Some of these I don't know if they're like groups or actual songs. I can't tell. Oh, can we please interview Suicide Boys?
That'd be awesome.
Oh my goodness. Like, did I do a song of theirs yesterday and it blew me away? Suicide Boys, can we interview them?
That'd be awesome. I'm
going to send it to them.
Yeah, hey, I mean,
we're mental health, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you just, it's better to send it out than not because, you know, some of the people that we're reaching out to, we don't, you know, we might not have a chance, but we should try anyway because you never know. People are saying do Dax. I agree.
Don't interview Lil Drop Top. Y'all make me laugh because I don't know who any of these people are.
Well, if you haven't heard of them, we probably shouldn't.
It's probably bad. It's got to be mental health. I don't want to interview somebody like that's not mental health.
Yeah. A lot of people in music.
Can we listen to some music? Huh?
A lot of people like who make songs have some mental health in them.
Yeah.
There's obviously some that don't, but there are a lot that do.
We should know to Lil Drop Top. So see, look, y'all are something. Do Dax. Dax would be a good one.
Yeah.
I've got to send a note to him because we have reacted to his music. Let's see. God, there's so many comments. Dax would be good. Dr. Dre. How good would that be?
Tom McDonald.
What is a Scar Ito? Ito, you're driving me nuts, man. First you say no, now Ito, come on.
Where?
Is Ito a bot? You know.
I don't see
talking
him.
about the donating and then saying he will donate, and that's just crazy. Crazy.
If any of you are mods in here, you can kick him.
You're right, Danny. Mental health does matter. We need to talk more about it. How about Joji? Everybody up for a Joji video reaction? Anybody?
It's coming soon.
Anybody? I think Joji's coming. We're trying to be on top of things.
I don't know exactly when, but I know he's coming.
What if we do a reaction right now?
It'll get copyrighted.
So?
I mean, we can. I don't know that we're like prepared. I don't really love doing reactions. I'm not good at it.
I could do it. I just pop it right in, man.
I can just leave, I guess. Because I don't want to
leaving.
Well, I don't want to be in here.
You're
when
here
you do
with me.
I feel like we need to have set like whenever we do a reaction on live stream, we need to like make people like show them. I'm not even speaking correct. I'm so out of place right now. What? Season?
Yeah. And then Just Wolfie Baby said he'll do an interview with us.
Who is that?
Just Wolfie Baby.
Okay, somebody kick Ito out of here.
What's Ito doing?
He just said, bro, both of you and your 50-year-old son are crazy. So get
Ito,
him
you
out
gotta
of
go,
here,
man. I don't know if you're 12, but if you're not, I'm worried.
I see Dextra in here. You can
in the
kick him.
description of our video, there are resources there. They will help. I promise. Well, I don't know if they'll help, but you can get help. Sick World, we have reached out to. That's in process now. Thank you. I love it. Thanks for that recommendation. Very good. Dextra. Dextra's a man. Day one Dextra.
Yep.
Been here since the beginning. We've come a long way in the OBS field from day one with no OBS, right?
Yeah. That is true.
What is this live stream for? The live stream, honestly, look.
Just to hang out.
Number one, we do a live stream every Thursday for Patreon subscribers to talk about Juice World and 21 Pilots. And we do that for all of Patreon. Number two, we thought, let's throw a 30-minute live stream in for everybody on YouTube just to chat, hear things from you like this. I might hear a request. I might hear a song that you want to do. And like tonight when I record, I may throw an extra song in and just do it. I may hear a good idea. So we're really just here for you to see what you got to say and say hi. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Sammy, thanks so much. You are the best as always. Tom McDonald. Whew. Oh my gosh. Tom McDonald. Controversy City.
Yeah, yes.
Like Tom McDonald. Would he actually do it? He's too big, right?
He's on the same. He's on a similar level of Dax, but
What about
probably a
Harry
little
Mack?
bigger. I think
Would he do it?
I think he would. Dexter, I don't know why you're not a mod. If you want to be a mod, I can make you a mod.
I don't know how to do mods
But I thought you were.
at all.
I just kicked him.
I can't even get into Discord. Like I feel
Again?
Once I set up, I'm not blaming it on Dexter or Charlotte. But once I set up the security measures, 2-factor authorization, I've been booted. I cannot get back into Discord. And Charlotte keep asking me to get back in there, but I can't get in. So I need to get on my computer tonight, Nick. Remind me of that. And get in there to get on Discord so I can chat with the peeps.
Thank you, Sammy, for the donation. I don't know.
Shio, Sammy, yes, I did. I shouted that out because he asked for Tom McDonald.
Okay.
And I wrote that
was
down
not
for
listening.
sure.
I was trying to kick
Shio,
one person.
Thank you very much. Been here since 10K. That is a long time. Can y'all believe just in 6 months we're at 150,000 subscribers? It's such a blessing. And it's funny how you give like Tom McDonald, you give a reaction or a suggestion and then one person loves it, one doesn't.
Yeah.
But the key, y'all got to realize with a podcast, the key to interviewing people is just to hear their story and what they're about and what their music's about and kind of get behind the scenes view. It's not about, I only want to hear from my most favorite people, because I could hear somebody who's in country or classical or Christian or rock or hip hop, whatever. I just like hearing from artists. It's like an actor, right? It might not be my favorite actor, but I want to hear like the behind the scenes of their life and what they do day to day, stuff like that. Anyway, there's a lot of comments in here. I can't keep up with all these. Dax, I didn't know that was a song. She cheated again.
Dax has a lot of good songs.
I'm up for doing that. I'm just in a reaction mood. Yeah, how did y'all like today's reaction, by the way? Love the Way You Lie, part 2. We do listen to you. We pay attention to what you want. And when you said do part 2, don't just quit on 1. We get out and do that. Unreleased. Can't do any unreleased.
No unreleased.
I don't think I've ever reacted to Bones. Put slow mode on, Nick. That's what somebody said.
Do you want me to? I mean, it's for you. It's not. If you want me to.
I cannot keep up with all the chat. But we only have a few more minutes anyway, so it's not a big deal. Either way. I just love seeing all these new features. And I think it's cool seeing the comments on the screen, but it's too small on my phone. This is clearly too small to be able to. But boy, look at how real time it is. Yeah. When I turn my phone and turn it back, this screen is real time. How come?
I don't know.
That's better. Maybe the speed is better.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't think I can make it any bigger on here.
On there?
For the screen. Like if I made it bigger, it would cover our face. So
Nick, how come we can't do unreleased?
Because they either get blocked or our channel is at risk, because you get 3 copyright strikes, and usually unreleased songs will result in a copyright strike. Not all the time, but we've done a couple unreleased songs and we've gotten by, but I've seen other people who have done unreleased that have gotten bit by it.
No kidding. Thanks, Harry.
And Dexter, I'll look at, after the live stream, I'll look at your message. Or if you, I know it, I can make you a mod after this.
What is Jamie saying to do? See, I can't keep up with it.
I'll try to get it.
So we are going to do a 150K live stream. I'm not sure if we're going to do it tomorrow or Saturday, because it's not a big deal. You said it's a lower key celebration.
It is a big deal for us.
Hey,
but
if y'all have suggestions, what we should do, game, giveaways. Should we give away merch? Should we give away reactions, requests? Should we do anything special? I think we should do some type of reaction thing, giveaway, and I will react to them that day, not on the live, but I'll react to them that day, and it will go out the next day. Maybe not with the thumbnail that Emily's got yet. Maybe that could come, We could have her do it and then just repost that, right? Can't you put it out and then go back in and put her thumbnail on it or no?
Yeah, but the goal of a thumbnail is to get people to click on
Oh,
it.
okay.
So, I mean,
Maybe we could ask Emily if she's available to just go immediately into a thumbnail.
she's doing a lot, but we can ask.
Let's see. Jason Silva. I haven't heard of Jason Silva. Not music. Traveling philosopher. I'm going to write that down. Live reactions. I like the live reactions. Jamie, that's what we're going to try to do. Pick a day during the week and do a few live reactions. Jason Silva.
Okay, slow mode is on now.
Thanks, Abracadabra. XXX. Tentacion. Love that.
Slow mode's on for you. So
Let's see. I keep seeing Ricky Rick.
I've never
Luke
heard of
Combs?
that.
I hadn't thought about that.
Luke Combs, country. Little country.
Let's see. Thank you, PK. Appreciate y'all. Thanks, Gavin. Appreciate the comments. I could just sit there and read the comments. Okay, what else do we have before we go?
I don't know. I mean, I can give a quick couple of songs here that's coming up.
Couple of songs. Here we go.
So we already said the podcast coming out tomorrow, episode 4. Yeah, episode 4 of the podcast tomorrow on YouTube.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. For y'all who are on Patreon, you'll get to see episode 5.
Thank
as
you.
well
I'm
tomorrow.
Blue. Appreciate the donation. That's very kind. Kanye West interview. How about that?
Ooh,
And he's had some great mental health songs. We've done.
that would be massive.
I would
We
love
get
that.
Kanye, that would be insane.
Always think big. Great suggestion. Appreciate that.
So we also have Juice WRLD tomorrow. And then on, what day is that? Saturday,
Love that name.
we have the person, Ryan, who won the podcast questionnaire thing that we had where you had to look in the video.
Yes, I
His
do remember
request is coming out on Saturday. So Ryan, if you're watching this,
Nikita Top,
That's coming
you know
out
I would
there.
love it. She said 21 Pilots.
Oh,
Would I love to interview them?
obviously. You're the biggest fanboy for 21
Fanboy.
Pilots, I know.
Whatever that is.
And
Okay.
then I will say everybody's favorite, or at least some people's favorites, coming out on Sunday. I'm not gonna say what that is, but I can't say it.
And I've
because
done
it'd
these
be-
reactions, but I don't know where they're going in the order. I just do them and then
And then a quick little rundown for next week. We got Juice WRLD, NF,
not necessarily in this order,
Harry Mack,
but Harry
21
Mack.
Pilots, Suicide
Top
Boys.
Suicide Boys.
There's a lot. There's actually 2 Juice WRLD
So
reactions. There's a Juice WRLD reaction tomorrow, and then 2 next
Look
week.
at that.
So for y'all saying that we didn't have Juice WRLD, there you go. There you go.
Love Juice. Can't get enough of Juice at all.
Yeah. So I guess before we end, I'll say definitely, if just check out the membership,
Check it out.
see
Hit
if
the
you like
join
it.
button and read what it has.
Just read what it says. There's a video on there that is unedited, so you get to
I
see
think
how
the reason
Tom
I want to
stops.
see those is because I want to be able to reply to those comments first,
Yeah.
and I want to see those membership tags that are on there to show people that are unique to that. And we should like give something away to the very initial members of that group. That would be fun.
That would be cool.
Throw
Yeah.
some stickers, pens,
Yeah.
giveaway merch stuff.
So look at that membership. We'll have that goal still set, but
Mhm.
and then check out just first link in the description if you want to donate to the stream, and then other links, Patreon, Discord, all that stuff.
And by the way, Nikita, I am doing a special 21 Pilots before they were 21 Pilots thing right now.
Yep.
So what's coming out is I'm reacting to Tyler Joseph's initial music that comes off the No Fun Intended, PHUN,
Yeah.
like pun but fun, intended, and it's got 18 songs, and I'm reacting to them 3 at a time. So 3 of them are going on to YouTube public for everybody. The next 3 are going to the membership of YouTube. The people who join the membership, hitting the join button and join that, are getting that, as well as probably Patreon, I guess. We'll move it over there. But every other 3 are going to YouTube public. So basically half the songs, 9 of them will go to YouTube, completely out there for everybody. The other 9 will also be on the membership for YouTube. So that's an incentive to join that as well. Yeah. But I'm doing all 18 of those original songs of his, and it is so much fun, just kind of unedited, just putting it out there. It's cool.
Yeah. Sammy, Don't Think Jesus is actually on Patreon right now for the next level tier. But it probably will eventually get on YouTube because that's a really good song.
Who did that one?
Morgan Wallen.
Oh, yeah. That was a good song. Love it.
Usually with Patreon songs, not all Patreon songs, but a lot of songs we put on Patreon will eventually get released to YouTube. Not all of them, but some will eventually. So just got to be patient
with that. And there's 2 reasons they won't. Number 1, it's inappropriate. Like, we don't want to put it on YouTube because it's just too much. Like Dance with the Devil, that kind of thing. The second would be because it's going to get eternally blocked on YouTube. Yeah. And what about the Taylor Swift one, that short movie?
Yeah, that will be going on Patreon for the next level.
It hasn't come out yet, though?
No.
Okay.
It will in the next couple
of
weeks.
So it's something like that. Like, there are certain songs that just get blocked no matter what. They can't go on YouTube. We'd love to, but they're just going to shut it down.
Short film from Taylor Swift we tried to put on YouTube months ago, and it got blocked.
So. Just got blocked. It's way back. I recorded that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you can buy them. Abracadabra. You can buy this. Any of the what do you mean the liner shirts? You talking about these?
I don't know. I can't even see.
If you're talking about these, this is the merch we have. If you go to reactiontherapy.us, or Nick would tell you probably.
He said the one-liner shirts.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got a link in the description that has the merch on it.
Link to our merch website is in the description.
The merch is all there.
Yes,
yeah.
It's all there.
We should give everybody in a live stream, the 150K live stream, we should give a discount on all merch for just the time we're on the live stream. Like, cut it down to cost, bare bones, and do a discount so we let everybody have a shot at getting some merch. That would be fun. I would like that.
Yep.
I think we're going to try something like that. I'm not promising, but we're going to talk about that. See if we can.
So
Adele, that would be a good one.
The merch is the 4th link in the description. There's a lot of links, but the 4th one.
Would Kim ever make it to YouTube, Nick?
Ooh, man.
No. That'd probably be no.
I mean, that's his call. I would let it go to YouTube, but it's his call, obviously.
It's too much, man. It's too much. Now, what we could do is we could release it to Patreon public. Like, we could just make it available to everybody. We could do that. That's a good suggestion. But, man, it's too much for you.
Need some Kanye. Kanye will be coming soon.
Yeah, I love Lil Peep, y'all. Kyle, I love Lil Peep. And when are we doing Lil Peep?
Well, I miss him. Today, y'all just saw, if you are looking at our community tab, I just released a question: what Lil Peep song do you want to see?
There you go. So it's coming.
It will be. If anything like that comes, where I ask what kind of song do you want to see of this, it's coming.
Check the community tab, because many times, and in live streams, sometimes we really notice y'all. And
hey, we have our first member.
Sir.
That's so cool.
I love it. How do you say that? D3R8NK. I feel like I'm at an eye appointment where I'm having to read for my vision.
That's mean. Okay.
But that has to stand for something. Look, my eyes are not that, like, close up, they're terrible, right? So I'm trying to read that. But I'm wondering if that's a word.
I don't know. But
I love it. Thank you so much for that. D3R8NK, the very first supporter member on our. I can't wait until you comment, and it has that thing. I want to see you comment in the comments, because I want to see what it shows next to you. And special shout out to you, man. I'm gonna. That's cool.
Well,
shout out.
It showed up on there. If you just go
special
back. Special
shout out in the live stream coming
to the right of his name. There's that.
Where? I don't see.
Thing. If you go to his comment that he made.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Tell me your name. Give me your first name so I can say it. That is beyond cool.
He said, "No, it's all good. Keep up the good work."
I'm just blown away. Like, it's so cool. I appreciate
so
that.
cool.
That's really fun.
But anyway,
I'm having a blast.
I am definitely trying to be more active in the community tab and doing polls on Patreon. We did a poll on
I don't see the join button to join. Tell them why.
so you go on your computer and go to the reaction therapy page on your computer, because for some reason on iOS devices it does not show up for whatever reason.
Maybe Samsung it would, or other ones.
I think on Samsung phones it will, but
if you have
an iPhone, then it won't show up on
I can't not see the join button either. So if you go on Max, good. Thank you, Max.
Yeah, if you go on your computer, you will see
You're the best.
Also, you can click on the link in the description to join too. There's a link that'll take you
But
there.
if you go to your computer or a Samsung and you check out the reaction therapy page, it would show it there. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
I just love seeing that because I want to see the membership and the comments of the videos I react to, because I go through the comments and I don't know all the time. But now that I see Max, I'm going to be like, yes, sir, there's Max.
Yeah.
Special comment. And I'll leave a comment, not just a check or a thumbs up, whatever it's called. It's in the description. Good call.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shio or Shio, it's in the description on iPhone. It is in the description, whatever device you use, but on on your laptop, if you go to our page, then there'll be a button to join also.
Go to the community page. Tell us your little peep favorites. Nick's telling
It's
you.
on there. Also, there is one
Tell us
thing
your favorite.
on, I just did a poll on the community tab for Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
It has almost 3,000 entries or whatever.
Awesome.
So that one did really well. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Official Ozzy Watts, $5 donation. Thank you so
Appreciate that.
much. Again, if y'all want to take the donation, use it towards a membership. It gives you a full month of reaction therapy and a chance to have a badge and a chance to have your comments highlighted, live stream, all that stuff's coming that we'll talk about more. But really, if you want to donate, that is a perfect way to actually get something out of it, which would be really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Ozzy, love Ozzy.
I appreciate the donation, but definitely
Ozzy,
use it towards a
Ozzy.
member or a Patreon subscription, because you'll get
something for it.
Something for
Nobody's
it.
ever recommended Ozzy Osbourne. I guess because he's not mental health at all. I think he's pro mental health though. Thanks so much, Jancy. It's Janchi, right?
Janchi.
I said
Janchi
Janchi V.
Can I
like that
change
name.
the subject at all? Or
So
are we
let's go.
still
Yeah,
going
we
on
only have
this?
a couple minutes, then we got to go.
I was just wondering. I know for
We
me,
gotta get some dinner.
Tonight is the NBA draft for any people who love basketball.
I like basketball. I just didn't end up on the draft.
I love the draft. I'm going to be watching. We're from Houston, so I'm excited.
When is a Kendrick reaction coming?
Ooh, let me check.
I don't want to pass that over. Nick really is excited about the NBA drafts on several fantasy leagues, and he knows exactly.
Not fantasy.
But you know who to pick, how to pick.
I've been
when to
researching
pick.
a lot. Yeah,
Loves the Rockets. Wants the Rockets
let's
to be
see,
good.
when will it come
All that
out?
great stuff. I'm ready for some Lil Peep.
Lamar.
I am ready for some Lil Peep.
So Kendrick Lamar will be out July 7th. So it's 3 weeks or so, or 2 weeks. Yeah, that's 2 weeks from now
2 weeks. Okay.
for Kendrick. We just have a lot we're releasing, and we record so much ahead that it's hard when we ask something like that in the polls or whatever. You just have to know that it's going to be a couple weeks because we record ahead. But
Janchi, I just want to know if that's your actual name. It is quite a name. I love the uniqueness of it. You know, Michael, when you ask your question, it's very hard to recommend things to really complex or acute or chronic mental health disorders, because usually I say get professional help, have a stable team around you. Could be a counselor, a psychiatrist, stuff like that. But you want to have people around you. You want to have a steady routine. If I'm going to tell anybody anything, have a steady routine and know where your triggers are. When you get triggered by things and you start melting down or you start going in a bad headspace, you got to be able to get out of the place you're in, change environments physically, go to a different place, start moving, walking. That'll help you with the bilateral stimulation, and realize what your triggers are so that you can go to a new direction. Pick up the phone, call somebody, talk to them, listen to a song that's uplifting, be able to move, not stay curled up in one space, and stay away from toxic people.
yeah,
Not that you're around them, but Okay.
Pacers better.
So that's actually
pull
it.
Jaden Ivey. That's funny.
That's cool, Janchi. I hope I'm saying that right. How does quick question, how do you feel about marijuana, Tom?
Marijuana.
How do I feel about it? Honestly, I don't have too much of an opinion about it. Like, it's whatever you think you need to do for you. I don't like people using it if it's illegal. Like, I mean, if it's something's illegal to do, I'm not going to be a proponent of it. But if it's in a state where it is legal, or if it's medicinal, which I've seen it work wonders for people, seriously. Like I've had clients where I've said, you're better on smoking weed than you are off. I've had people who were married where a spouse is like a better person on it. And so I say, I'm not going to tell you to do it, but I'm going to tell you it has added benefits. So I am not here to say that is bad stuff at all. I'm here to say I don't really like having things broken, the law being broken. But honestly, it's probably going to be legal in a matter of time anyway, everywhere. And there's a lot worse things in the world than that. Seriously.
Yeah. There's an interview by Tom Cruise where he's talking to some reporter about like substances and like whether you should take it. It was interesting. You ever got high back in the day?
Did you say that?
Somebody said that.
Oh, people, me? No, I mean, I'm pretty honest with who I am, what I've done. I haven't told all my deep, dark secrets to my boys. But no, I have never used, mine would be contained to drinking in the past, but I've never used a substance. I've never taken like prescription medication to try to get high. I've never smoked weed in my life. All my friends in high school would do it. I just didn't do it. It wasn't for me. I just didn't want it. It's kind of weird. And smoking's not a thing for me because I smoked when I was like 7 years old. Great story. I should save that. I'm going to save my 7-year-old smoking story for maybe the podcast sometime. Like,
that'd be funny.
Where people could hear behind the scenes Tom stories. But mine would have been, only thing I took medicinally was some Adderall I took for ADD, which I swore I had, but it didn't do anything. And so I stopped taking that, and it just didn't do anything.
You know what Santos just said?
What? Santos!
An actual live therapy stream would be awesome. Just do therapy live.
I am in.
How would you do that, though? Like,
well, you'd have to have permission from the person to be able to have that filmed. Anybody who's up for it, we want to sign releases, and y'all want to do something live, and I'll do a therapy session. We can go for it. You can see Tom in action. Otherwise, I've always thought it would be good because it would give, I just got a pop-up on our news. It said YouTuber from Houston going to jail.
What?
I thought, was that me?
That's not us. We're still
for
here.
Some real estate scam. Anyway, that would be really cool to have a real therapy session, Santos. Yeah. I thought there should be a reality show on therapy, is honestly what I thought.
Guys, I will say The Last Trust is the last song on the NF Journey. It is coming out July 4th. So, great day. America's Independence Day. Trust is coming out that day. So, that's pretty cool.
Dan said he'd do a 30-minute one. I'm assuming a 30-minute session.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun, but I feel like... I feel like I'd have to have lots of liability. I don't know if that's okay.
Yeah. Well, if you get permission from the person and they sign, then that's legal, I would think.
Oh, I love it. I love Hansel, Jancy's name. Love that. Beautiful. Yeah, you can get, but then if it doesn't go well, then somebody can come back and say, I don't know what I was getting into.
But you can just, if they signed it, then it's on paper, right?
It is on paper, but anybody can sue anybody for anything, right? These days,
well,
it's all out there.
Just sue back.
No, I don't want to do that.
Sammy said, live from walk-up coming soon.
Yeah, that's a funny story. My dad used to work in a prison, teaching prisoners.
Oh, yes.
That story.
Breeze Garcia. I will
Breeze, my man, best friend, buddy. My man, he is in town again, working in Kazakhstan, but now back for a month.
So funny to do it.
To hear me and Breeze, we could film our lunch meetings that we have where we hang out with each other. That would be enough. Breeze, good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Because we are about to go off.
Yeah.
Like now. Let's see. Eminem, Rock Bottom. I thought we did Rock Bottom, no?
You say that about every song.
Let's do Rock Bottom. I love Eminem.
Okay, we're doing. Eminem just came out today. Eminem just came out.
That was
today.
Rihanna. That wasn't Eminem.
It's featuring Eminem. That's good enough. Eminem's coming soon too, guys. See, it's hard to get everybody out there. People want juice roll, people want
hard to
NF, people want
satisfy
M&M.
me.
It's like, golly.
All the time I tell Nick, let's do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. He's like, nope, we can't. We can't.
Freaking kidding.
Okay. Anonymous questions. I could do that. I could answer anonymous questions. Yeah. I mean, I could sit here and I could get questions polled from everybody out there and just throw my thoughts out to people. I could do that because that's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. Okay. Here we go. International songs. All right, Arian, I'll take the hit on that one. Man, countries like India or Spain? Wow.
Sammy, I agree. Got to meet our family for dinner.
No kidding. Let's do it. Okay.
All right.
I appreciate
you so much,
all y'all
guys.
being here. It's been a great time. Look for our 150K live stream. We're going to plan it probably tonight, figure out when we're going to do it, and get it as close to the 150K as we can. Have some fun surprises, some fun time, and probably plan for a live stream reaction thing at some point. I don't think it'll be during the 150K live stream because we just want to kind of celebrate that. But outside of that, you never know. I might pop up and just do a couple of quick reactions to songs.
Yeah.
So fun. I can't wait. And we could record that and put it out on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, we could.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you being here. And I appreciate all the love and support and all of the comments. What am I? I'm not even thinking straight right now. It's probably because I'm so hungry. All the donations. So kind, y'all. Love it. The support.
Yeah.
We have supporters now.
Awesome.
Look at how it comes up, man. Max is the man. Max, appreciate you. Very first supporter. Go join our YouTube part.
Yeah.
Bottom level's $4.99 a month.
Join Max. Don't make him lonely.
Give
join
a
Max
buddy
in
to
there.
Max. Otherwise, we're going to end up having a live stream for
It's
Max.
just him, yeah.
We're just going to sit there with
Zoom
Max
call.
for 30 minutes and just chat.
He'll probably love that.
Great to be here. Thanks so much. I will see y'all soon, and y'all go have a great night, and we'll see you at the 150K live stream.
Yep.